Hiya, back again, just going to do a little overnighter. Was going to go over on the main lake, but quite a few people over there today. Swims that I fancied, they're all gone. The wind's really hammering down, quite warm, and I really did fancy a couple of the swims there today, but like I said, there's people in them, so I thought I'd just have a little go on this, on the little lake. I'm the only one on here today. No one else on here, so I've got the whole place to myself. Had a little look around, little plumb about. Opted for this swim, about 5.5 foot right in the margin, down to about 8 or 9 foot out a little bit further. Kind of featureless all the way over really, so margin's got to be a good bet, isn't they? Yeah, going to give it a go, see how we do. Fishing down into this little corner. Wind's howling down here, actually struggled to put my tent up. I thought I was going to lose it a bit later. But when we're on the other side, it's only about 2 foot, so I thought I'm not going to fish right on the other bank. Into the margin here. Main body of the lake is up there, but like I say, the wind's howling down here, so hopefully they're going to come along this margin here. That's the way the wind is blowing, and hopefully have a few. Still nothing at the minute. While I was messing about in my bivvy, sure fish jumped out in this right in this corner. Thought I caught something, and I heard something definitely, but nothing else since. That was about half an hour ago. I've been sitting here watching, but nothing. Got the sausages on, as the extra specials. Can't wait for this. I'm starving. Stick that in the old rolls, a couple of cheese slices right in there. But I'm getting hungry, so I hope them fish are. Well, good morning. At last I've managed to bag one in the night. Only a little one, about 10-11 pounds. I didn't take any footage, it was pitch black. I wasn't going to settle the camera up just for a little 10-pounder, but I've got a couple of photos I'll put on to show you at the end, just in the unhooking mat. Yeah, so well chuffed. First fish out of the venue. Nice little mirror. Very happy. I thought I'd get up this morning and get the old deeper out and have a little go over the kind of middle of the lake just to see what's out there. And I found 4 or 5 fish about 4 or 5 foot. So I've whacked a zig out there at the minute. I'm debating whether to swing me rods round and stick a couple of zigs over there. I'll keep you posted. Had a nightmare through the night. Well, not through the night, before dark last night. Bloody randy swans chasing each other around on here. I think on this, I think this lake is supposedly 6 acres. looks quite small to me. I don't know if it is 6 acres, but that's what it says. And on here there's what, 8 to 10 swans, and the male swan has been chasing them around all over the place, all around the lake, up and down. And within, I don't know, 45 minutes last night, they'd wiped my rods out 3 times. I was having a nightmare. I was pulling my hair out trying to shoo them away, but luckily they've gone a bit quiet today, so might get a bit of peace and quiet and might be able to get some fishing done. Right, I've swung my rods around. I've got 2 out on zigs now. I see the fish under the surface about between 4 and 5 foot, so I've got one little pink pop up on 4 foot, little white pop up on 5 foot. Can't use artificial baits on here, so little pop ups trimmed down. Very nice. Right hand rod still got left in the margin, where I had the fish from last night. I'll keep that out there. Yeah, fingers crossed, eh? I know people moan about these deeper fish finders, saying that's cheating and that, but no, I don't see that. I won it, so I'm going to use it, ain't I? So, and I could have been leading around for what, an hour out there, didn't see nothing. I would have never have known that them fish were up in the upper layers. I could have had a guess, but it's quite cold. That wind was cold all night, so you know, I wouldn't have guessed that. I might have, if I'd have seen that fish top, I might have had a little go, but I might not have even been looking over there because I was fishing over there. So it's all good, really. So, you know, hopefully it's going to work for me, and fingers crossed this I'm going to bag another one. Yeah, I was fishing round to this side. Was fishing down in the margin here. I had one just out here, one just out here, and then I had one, you can see like a clear patch, and then it goes kind of dark, and then there's a clear patch. You can see it's sandy, still about 5.5, 6 foot, but you know, you can see the sandiness. And I had one over there, but swans just kept wiping me out all night. So in the end, I had three in the margin here. But the kind of, if you can see here, it kind of curves round into here, and I had one kind of on this corner. That's where I had the fish from. So now I've moved my rods around this way. I've got my 2 zigs out, like I say, one in front of the well, not in front, you know, towards that swim over there, one towards these trees over here, and then I've still got that right hand rod in the margin down there where I had the fish. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. Well, unfortunately the zigs haven't worked. I've got to start packing up now. Got to be home early today. It's only about 11 o'clock, but I wanted to be home by dinner. Yeah, see them fish there, but they weren't having none of it. Yeah, I was speaking to a couple of guys who walked around earlier on. They come around and had a chat, and they were telling me that a guy a couple of weeks back was fishing the main lake. There's like a point, which is like a little lawny area, and he was fishing on there. He had 8 fish to mid-20s through the night, just done a night, and yeah, had a bag full. So you can catch them, they are in there. Just got to be in the right place at the right time, and you know, just have confidence in what you're doing. So yeah, well chuffed. Yeah, just me and one other bloke who's caught off all 3 lakes. So very happy about that. Was hoping I was going to get one from them zigs before I had to leave, but you know, we can't have it all, can we? So yeah, slow pack away now, and catch you next time.